'twas the time of the preacher.
I used to be such a nice guy.
Well, for a man that don't go healed, you run your mouth kind of reckless, don't you?
It's a little too early for being that loud. Hey, too late.
What an incredible Cinderella story. This unknown comes out of nowhere.
I guess I'm the only one that remains unaffiliated.
Welcome to the 4-1 podcast, where for 4 minutes we tackle one topic. Today I want to talk to you about Trivial Pursuit. Yes, the board game. It's like the greatest game ever invented. I remember when it first came out, like the Christmas, it was so popular in the early 80s. We were at my aunt and uncle's house for Christmas in Oklahoma. They lived on a ranch, and it was a really cold Christmas, and everybody was inside at night, and they had gotten a Trivial Pursuit board game, the original edition. And they split up into teams, and I wanted to play, but I was the youngest, an elementary age school kid, and they wouldn't let me play. And so I wanted to play, so I was listening to what was going on, and I knew some of the answers. And so one of the questions in one of the categories, the pink category, which is entertainment, the question was, who played Beaver in Leave It to Beaver? And they're all looking at each other like, I don't know. And I'm yelling out, Jerry Mathers! Jerry Mathers! From the other room. And everybody's like, shh, stop. I'm like, it's Jerry Mathers! I'm furious. How do you not know that it's Jerry Mathers? Tony Dow plays his brother. Barbara Billingsley plays the mom. Hugh Beaumont plays the dad. It's Jerry Mathers. I know the answer. And from then on, I was like, I want to play this game. I want to learn this game. Now, some people, when they play Trivial Pursuit, they like memorize the cards. Well, that's not how my brain works. My brain works with connections. Well, it's actually kind of fun. It keeps my mind sharp playing the game because I make different connections, and so it's like a learning thing for me. And then I get interested in stuff. Like if I get a question about, say, Tesla, and I don't know anything about the scientist Tesla, then I want to go read about Nikola Tesla. I want to learn about what he did and what he thought and how he lived. And so it's a way of keeping my mind sharp. Well, I've got a buddy, and he's actually a staff member, our video production guy. And one day he starts talking about how great he is at Trivial Pursuit. I said, really? That's cool. And he goes, yeah, no, you don't understand. Like, I'm so good. Like in college, we sat around, we played Trivial Pursuit. It'd be me versus the entire floor of my dorm. And he says, I'm undefeated. I've never been beaten. And I said, well, I think I could probably beat you. And he's like, there's no way. There's no way. I said, well, let's get a game. Original. Trivial Pursuit, the first edition. Let's play it, because the questions after that get a little hokey. So he says, all right, game on, game on. And now he did. He made a tragic error. He set it up on a stage with a spotlight, with like stools, and had chairs on the floor so that if anybody wanted to watch, they could. That was a mistake, because I'm gonna really show off and try hard if there's a crowd there. And so we start playing, and we've got a pretty good game going at first, but then I get on a roll, start answering questions, and I get up on him pretty good. I'm up like 6-3. And you got to get back to the middle space. And so he picks the pink category, which is a tough one for me, older entertainment. And the question was, who were the Everly Brothers trying to wake up? And I jump up, push my chair back, and I look right at him and I go, what I'm calling you from now on, Little Susie. Little Susie. And I won. Well, since then, he and I, we have an ongoing game. We play speed rounds. We've played games in as short as 12 minutes. We have a board set up in my study, and on Fridays, on my day off and his day off, sometimes, or a lot of times, we get together and we play a game. We even have a friend that comes and watches. He's just an observer and enjoys it with us. My encouragement to you is to find something that helps keep you mentally sharp, that helps you to experience life and connect with other people. That's been a big thing for me, is all this learning and all the different things that I've learned from Trivial Pursuit helps me connect with other people, ask better questions, be interested in what they're talking about, because it makes me a lifelong learner. I hope you're a lifelong learner too, that you learn every chance you get, because you know what? That's not a Trivial Pursuit. Learning's always a worthy pursuit. Connecting with other people is always a worthy pursuit. And I gotta let you know, it helps me as I pray for one. And so I hope you keep praying for one too.